So Astralis just waiting, waiting, and waiting. They got a great. I really like the positioning on B from them because they're essentially just covering the connector, making sure that the T's cannot push towards that location, but they can still get their shots in. It's going to be harder to take them down at these ranges. Device already. Oh, that's a really stunning flick there on the second kill. And he understood as well. Like, Device is predicting everything really well. I love the timing when he jumped onto the train to understand that the smoke will come down and shoot over the smoke, and the rest of his teammates will clean everything up. Great round from Astralis. Really great.
Great play from him, not realizing the situation, but it will work out anyway. But somehow Glaive is the only man standing. But this is doable. 1 versus 2. The bomb is not planted. He will reset the situation. I think he's running, and I feel like Crims should hear his running.
Oh,
from the position he was in.
Is he? Oh, I wonder if he'll assume that they're. It looks like he might assume that they have gone in there. Oh no, he's gonna make noise though.
Lekr0 15 HP, however, but his angle is weird enough that he will get a free headshot. I do think that from where Crims is,
yeah, I mean, there's a moment there where the only Swede in the top 10 was Robin, like a coach of FaZe.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually true. That is funny.
JW is heard.
Ooh.
JW has executed, just about.
Yeah.
He looks to harass more. The only person in the A site hiding in plain sight is JW, and they are unable to respond. He may win the round on his own. Well, maybe his job has been done. There's a rotation in towards the B bomb site, but the headshots just keep coming from the T side. 3 versus 2 though. There's still a fighting chance here for Astralis.
Smoke deployed by Device. There it is. Allow his teammates to come out of alley. Great smoke actually from Device. And the entry made by Kirby. Successful.
Jumping through smoke on either direction. The bomb is lost for the T side, and JW continues his carnage. Gotta be patient with the last few bullets. Still alive somehow, just running around, and not much is going the way of Astralis in this half. Device P250, no Kevlar.
It's the Henry G P250.
It is.
The whiteout?
Yes, but which is an idea that I would love to see to come to fruition, but I don't think.
I wanted to play them in the finals,
fly.
but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think it really flies.
Like
does it?
play them
playing a Quake.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, there's KZ.
Yeah.
Why not?
In Counter-Strike, there's KZ.
Because it's a different game. I mean, people.
So what? It's during downtime, and only on the land, not on the.
I suppose, yeah. I would love to see it work, so I'm definitely up for it. Oh, JW just absolutely denying Device and Zipex. That forward setup completely crushed. Now Astralis, they're in a really horrible position. There's so much time on the clock. They have to make individual plays. Looks like Crims is already looking for this, or was some. Well, it looked like he was kind of looking for it initially, and now.
So awkward for Astralis, and there are weapons on the floor, surely to be collected by this T side.
Well, I get the connector plant too. They don't have control of anything, but got a player low. It's come down to a lurk. Nice spot from Crims. Oh man, they love this big flank, and it's planted perfectly for this. So if Device takes too long, screw it. Crims will do it all by himself. Who needs teammates?
And the boys are back in action for both teams. Here, FNATIC finally getting the buy on there.
Golden, they know that he was in a ramp position. He was close. He was around the corner, but there's one more CT to deal with. The flashbang won't take him out, but Dupree will, and Lekr0 match point Astralis.
What a round from Dupree. But what did JW do just now? He they had the perfect hold on Palace and A ramp, and then he even got the kill, helped out with the bait, but he could have just fallen back to CT. The smokes would have been dissipated. Astralis had nothing else to re-execute, and they wouldn't have been able to plant the bomb, let alone actually get onto the site, knowing they have A ramp and Palace. But they completely forgot about connector, and JW went in for I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a bad smoke.
That's
a really bad smoke.
Very bad smoke, and it seems we're back on Cobblestone
Dude,
again.
come on.
3K for OSKAR, looking for a fourth, and there is a player stuck by the bench position, which isn't as deep as it used to be. Okay, we're in a 2 versus 2. That has turned around very quickly indeed.
God.
My God.
Wow, the turntables.
Oh my goodness. I love how OSKAR will just never stop re-peeking.
Careful.
Give him a reason not to. He's still looking for one, even while he's waiting for the next round to begin. Rops.
You won after this.
Wow.
This would be a massive round to win. It would really crush Mousesports' chance at a comeback. A round that they're not supposed to lose at this point, or at least at the previous point, when it's still 3v1. Oh, that is a stunning snap. Maybe there's one more in store, but he's up against the end boss. It is OSKAR with an AWP. He doesn't have a kit though, and he gets a perfect timing NBK with an absolutely unreal 1v3 clutch. That is certainly going to send ripples, shockwaves through.
Fortunately, can't pick up armor. Mousesports moving back to top mid after clearing out Banana. No one from G2 even thinks about pushing down. They've just decided to gamble stack A.
It's interesting, Mousesports haven't left anyone towards Banana, so they don't have, they're not really doing an investigation to see if it's a stack towards A. Now their gun has rotated, so they're pretty much committed to this Mousesports, and that may end up being a mistake for them. Kenny moving forward in the season, they continue to trade down to 1 versus 1, but he's got 6 HP. OSKAR's got to land a pistol shot though, this could not be more awkward, and it will be won by G2, and you have to wonder if Mousesports need rotators, but he's going to move to the balcony.
Shock's so unlucky. He got the dink onto Chris Shea, but not the frag. Down to 10 HP. No utility for the CTs now. Chris on the other hand, very handy incendiary to allow him to peek arch side without fear of the trade fragger. Beautiful stuff there, and that should be the round of 4K from Chris. 2 with the Deagle, 2 with the AWP. Beautiful round from him.
From what we know, Shox could have won the round by going into halls, but I think from his POV, he had to be maybe some.
Somehow, we're in a 1 versus 1, despite the grenades, despite the pressure towards the plateau. NBK with the Deagle. That's a lovely big knife he's got there. Oh wow, he is going for biggest rotation EU. Announced. Oh, okay. He's not sure where Sunny is, so gonna have to go back.
It seemed like he was trying to bait him to rotating back if he heard him down the ramp. Oh wow!
Oh my God, I'm being teased.
Oh! He did it in the end. Woo! He got there in the end. I thought maybe the chances was gone.
Yeah,
multiple overtimes.
It was from Emo, right?
Yeah.
You're still talking about Get Right, aren't you?
Yeah, because that wasn't it MIP.
No, it was NBK was bloody French team. The overtimes, remember? Fox and NBK beasting on Banana. No.
I remember the game, but I just don't remember which team they were playing against.
Makalele's team, I said it like 6 times, Makalele's team. Remember?
No, but yeah, no, I remember them,
Fox.
but I don't remember who they were playing against.
NBK's team.
No, but that's what you're saying, but I don't remember it like that. So obviously, but my memory is shocking. So
I'm done. I don't know where to go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the bloody button.
And they've managed to break their way into being obviously the rotation super far away. So Mousesports are gonna have a really heavy advantage here.
Oh, that's a big one too. They put so much stock in NBK, all rotated out.
Oh, that's a big kill. I'm usually finding Stiko there at the top of drop. Well, there you go. You got OSKAR, and he's on the server for a reason. Able to deliver all the scout headshots, and this is just gonna be too easy for OSKAR, isn't it? Blinds does go down though, but he's done the tag to body, so he's on to 10 HP. So you can't really like his chances here. He's got the Deagle out. Oh! And again, of course.
Come on. What is going on? Who won the last round? Initial flash. Forward A setup. But if they do smoke out to try to clear danger, Kenny S doesn't fall back, you might be in a tight spot.
Hello.
Oh wow. Jump through the smoke and up.
Oh, you can't. You've got to land those shots, man. OSKAR's not going to give you a second chance. That's a big disadvantage. I don't think they'll see the bomb. Who knows if that turns up on a radar? But definitely does now.
Oh my God.
My God.
He's not done. He's not done.
He's still
He's not done. Just let him work. Let him work.
Dude.
Looking for the ace now. He's got the angle.
Rops is there to trade. Rops trying to reposition desperately, but he knows that he will ultimately be compromised. The bomb can be rescued by Shocks now, and that leaves Stico alone by the connector area. Smoked off already, so he won't stop the cross of the bomb. But how far will he commit to this?
Yeah, it's so hard to retake the site when teams can so easily just look at the doors, look at the rat hole, or look at the balcony. So it's as sensible as Stico to try to back away here. 3 AKs bearing down upon you. He does have a smoke, of course, but again, 3 AKs bearing down upon you, and he will die. I do feel as though he should.
Might have been a better gun to recover as well. Nice pick from Oscar. My gosh. Oh, the re-peek. He's just knocking him down, dude.
Oh my god.
Bowling pins.
He is bowling, absolutely. And that is a turkey. 3 strikes in a row for OSKAR. Is now NBK is looking to try to salvage this somehow. It's going to be difficult against OSKAR. He is on the hunt, but he's not going to expect NBK to be so close, it would appear. Taking a risk, and it's not going to pay off this time, but already the risk that he did take in this round paid off massively, so he's happy, I'm sure. NBK is actually making a round of this. Another pick off there on the Sunny, out of position. Or well, I have to hang on actually. We've got Chris J in a very desperate situation here. Out comes the knife. Nope. Yeah, 13-11 is, or rather 11-13 for G2 now. They pick up their first round in quite some time. But the bank here is not amazing for Mousesports. There's just enough ready to get a buy in there, but there's 2 players on $2K, so...
Look at this.
Bosh.
That's like the first bullet of the transfer. First or second bullet. That is outstanding.
It is. Fantastic.
No RNG involved in that one.
There's Kenny with his new avatar. In the full try to shut him down, so he just continues pressing on. And that may be the last thing that G2 expects, but it's OSKAR after all, and he keeps going and he keeps going.
He's so godlike. This guy is so godlike.
Oh, it's amazing to watch. It really is.
Yeah. He's so good. He's so good.
And even aim-wise, he's been hitting everything, but there picks the perfect moment to push out of long A, which is very aggressive, very risky. But you see Kenny S running away, and there's a minute 4 on the clock there, and then 45 here. So Kenny S is holding for a while, and then he finally picked the correct moment to chase.
I feel like that second shot is not an easy one either to hit, because if you see the way...
Or A in general, but OSKAR is staying here and getting 2 and 3 kills. So...
Yeah, and it looked like in that round that G2 thought Mousesports had enough faith to just leave OSKAR there on his own. Yeah. Running through that smoke on long. But Sunny was there as well, and he only got 1 kill out of that. Often I think he will get more. But it goes the way of Mousesports anyway. NBK opening up once again. There's a flashback from a teammate, and there's a second kill for him. Will he find a third? Absolutely. 3K from Monster, 4K from NBK. And he may even hunt OSKAR as well.
Gotta go for it, man. 1 bullet.
Oh! The full spray.